Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now here's LeBron. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And Durant launches from deep. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Los Angeles. He's looking for Drummond and finds him, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
Dude, this can't last. No way. No
The
way.
loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that is the Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice it.
That's his first personal.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving double team. Gioza passes to Irving. Now here's Durant. A jump hook. LeBron grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Gioza after the basket by Los Angeles. Stripped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook. Over Irving. Into the lane. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
Anything could be a foul. All right.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 1, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the strike. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. KD against Covington. KD passes to Drummond. Knocked away. Covington with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now, here's Monk. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin.
So happy then.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 1, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Thomas checked in for the Nets. He's perfect from the line this time. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that was your Brooklyn Nets Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Chioza. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Six on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
LeBron passes to Davis. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Drummond a screen. Chioza passes to Drummond. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is good.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Davis up top. Pass to Covington. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Chioza. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Davis. Takes the three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also,
It's a t-shirt for Mensa. I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Drummond. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Golden State. Here's Chioza. There's the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Covington. Pass to Chioza. Here's Drummond, and foul on the shot. So he'll get
Robert Covington, his first foul. First team foul. At the line. Andre Drummond.
And a foul.
With 2 shots.
that one misses. And here's Los Angeles. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Good on the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Irving passes to Thomas. Drummond with a screen on LeBron. LeBron against Thomas. Over LeBron. Second shot opportunity, and it's in there.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
High post, Davis. Outside Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist on the night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. And so it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Chioza. 9 points last game. Passes to Durant. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pulls it up. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Right side Davis. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to Chioza. To the inside. Here's Drummond, and it's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Chioza. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drummond with a screen on Covington. And Durant, here we go. Here's Chioza. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Outside Thomas. Drummond with a screen on James. Thomas passes to Chioza. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
What's he trying to do, coach? It sure ain't working.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Leonard, he's checked in for Davis. Hill comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Damian Lee in for Russell Westbrook. Thomas. That one's off. Still out of sync. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here is Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Irving, and he comes up with the deuce.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Leonard. Here's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain. The Nets shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. To the left wing. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Leonard. Thomas, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
The pass to James. On the wing, Lee fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
3.
James has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Thomas. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for 2.
I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
It's James atop the key. Six to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Claxton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds to Leonard. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The turnaround jumper, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles.
Your Nets, 14. The Lakers, 47.
Transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Myers Leonard. Gill is out there with Lee. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint, here's Claxton, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg could not agree with you more. He is special, being the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better.
Great call, Rev. Great call.
Russell Westbrook. His first foul.
Got his first chance at the line here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. From 13, stolen. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Leonard, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Kicks it to Lee. Three-pointer. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Nets. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Thomas against Westbrook. Rob. On the wing, Lee. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Lee's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Clock at 6. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Leonard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lakers passing it around. Westbrook against Thomas. 11 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
How the heck is that a foul, Rev? You need LASIK.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook. At the line with 2 shots.
Your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Gill, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Irving, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touch.
Oh, man. You guys get any sleep last night? Wake up already.
1:03 left in the first half of basketball.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Claxton after the basket by Los Angeles. Left side, Irving. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
are unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And got it. Another basket.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games.
40. The Lakers, 89.
The Nets shooting a meager 37% for the game. Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thomas. And it's Chiozza.
Robert Covington. That's his second personal. First team foul. At the line. Chris Chiozza. And out the line. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Monk, the pass to Chiozza. Outside Irving. Now Durant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rebound, Brooklyn. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. KD finds Irving. Durant against Covington. Durant inside. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 10.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
From deep. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. And it's Drummond missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 13.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Drives to the hoop, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistling.
His first foul.
How is that a foul?
First team
In
foul.
what world is that a foul?
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 1. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
No one around him. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Irving. Here's Chiozza. Here's Drummond. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the deep.
Man, this is weak stuff. Get out of here with that.
Brooklyn foul. Andre Drummond, his first foul.
Really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Smith checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Pass to Chiozza. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Pulls up for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Durant. He's got 10.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Irving drives in. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Davis, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Drummond with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Irving looking over the floor. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And the shot goes in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Chiozza. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Durant in the corner. Passes it to Chiozza. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Drummond. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The feed to Covington. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
His first foul.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Now at the line for the
You
Lakers.
erased it.
Robert Covington. 1 time from the line.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Covington.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
So it's the Lakers now. After the made shot from Andre Drummond.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Irving with it. He's got 13.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
And the three ball is good. Monk's got 6.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Up top, Covington. It's Davis on the wing. In the corner, it's James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
He's got 18.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Irving double teamed. Now, here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to KD. Here's Drummond. Irving double team. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Drummond kicks to Irving. The pass to Monk. Out to the wing. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And stolen by Thomas. Now Monk. He has 6. It's Irving, top of the key. Back to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And stolen by Drummond. Here's Irving. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming. He gets there to swat it down.
Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. James in the post. Monk defending. That one good for 2. James has got 15 points.
You know, you see some guys, and they might panic a little bit in that situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James finds Davis, right wing. Covington down low. KD's on him. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Irving passes to KD. Free throw line jump shot. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Play smart now.
Gotcha, Coach.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message, because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gill, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Inside, here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Passes it to Drummond. And it's blocked. Driving in. Good. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's Chiota. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Later basketball. Substitutions for your Nets.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And here is Valentine. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know, he does so many good things out there. It gives their offense a huge boost when Drummond chips in with some scoring.
And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. It's the Nets now. Here's Valentine. And the jam by Valentine.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The 3. And that one's good. Gill.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Valentine. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
It's up a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Valentine. Not a lot of room. The feed to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Pass to Reeves. No good from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the pass to Valentine. Drummond with it. It's tipped. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves has got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, White. Now here's Valentine. He's tightly guarded and finished off by Robinson.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Pass to Gill. Up top, Knight. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Drummond sets the screen for Valentine. Overnight. That's tipped.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Way too many turnovers.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. With the drive, another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, White. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Sharp, the pass to Valentine. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hunter on the wing. Outside, Covington. Pass to Gill. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Carter. Rebounded by the Nets. Valentine with it. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Pass to Sharp. Covington against White. He kicks to Harris. In the corner, it's Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the pass to Gill, and stolen by Valentine. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Covington. Outside, Robinson. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Robinson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Passes it to Gill. Here's Reeves, guarded by Robinson. From outside the arc. Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Gill. From deep. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Net shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Valentine. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
That shot is off. The 3 from Valentine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The 3 outside Covington. And there's the pass to Reeves. Carter right side. Here's Reeves, guarded by Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And he drives in. Robinson pulls it in. Now here's Valentine, defended by Carter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits it from 3-point range.
Glenn Robinson.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them.
A big thank you to all the fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please, drive home safely.
Have a good one, man.